Gentlemen,
what is up, everyone? Welcome back to some more You Don't Know Jack. I got Andrew with me. He doesn't want to be here, but I convinced him because
I'm afraid his body won't.
I just said, hey, we're teaming up, so.
I am Cookie, and if you're like me, then I must kill you and absorb your power.
You, Andrew.
Couldn't get anyone to join you, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel.
Or the wiseness, because.
And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Overgrown Backyard Supply Store. Because rusted out old washing machines don't just buy themselves.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash.
I feel like we're gonna miss it. It's so weird.
Hang on tight,
Backyard
we're in for a ride.
Store, green, yard, grass. You still remember it, even though you hate
First
it.
on the docket, sorry for all the phallic imagery. You know, Sigmund Freud once said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. And that's true, everything doesn't have to secretly, subconsciously be sexual. That said, which common cigar size would look like the smallest penis? Presidente, Corona, Churchill, or Gigante?
Could any of these be a backyard supply store? I don't think so.
No.
Not even Churchill? I'm just kidding. That's a president.
Compared to these other monster cigars, the Corona is only a respectable 5.5 to 6 inches.
Fire! Starting off strong.
And it has a girth of, you know what, I'm gonna stop talking about this.
Yeah, you're majoring in psychology.
Up next, Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Love Albert Einstein. Alright. It'll be one sentence and it'll just...
A character in the game series Tekken.
You know what
Kangaroo,
Tekken
Peanut,
is? Okay.
I don't want to go with Uranus.
I don't think it's Uranus. I think it's Peanut.
If you want to go Peanut, you can. I know it's not Albert Einstein.
No. I'm thinking
Albert
Kangaroo.
Einstein or
I don't think it's
Uranus?
Kangaroo. I think it would be Peanut. Okay, we're gonna wait just a little bit. Because if we get it wrong, we're gonna lose. So we're just gonna chill for a second. And now.
That's just nuts.
I'll go with Uranus.
Smart people choose this. A boxing kangaroo named Roger is a recurring character in the popular fighting game franchise
It's still possible,
Tekken.
because I waited so long.
There's also a boxing raptor in the game, but I'm saving that fact for our Chevy Cavalier, Madame Curie, Potato, or Boxing Raptor series of questions.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Coming up, Grimace. How could you best describe the romantic relationship going on with the Brothers Grimm? A bro-on-bro bromance, a bro-on-bro-on-bro bromance, a bro-on-bro-on-bro-on-bro bromance, or a solo bromance?
How many brothers are in the Brothers Grimm?
I think 3.
Then it'd be a bro on bro on bro romance. No. Yes.
A bro on bro on bro.
Yes.
I think there's 3.
Let's test it. If you get it wrong, you can't.
Dude, bro, get it together. Great! One right answer
Is it
coming
4?
up. There were 2 Brothers Grimm, Jacob and Wilhelm. Legend has it that in his later years, Jacob Grimm fell under a terrible curse,
My
but
friends would know that.
Wilhelm
They're
saved
doing
his
the-
life with
Oh,
a
I know,
fist
they're doing
bump
the,
of true
like,
love.
Original storybooks. Some of them be. None of these could be backyard
How
supply
about
stores, right?
the either-or conundrum? And a squared plus b squared equals a dis or
Or this or
dat.
that. And it can't be this.
I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a famous mathematical theorem or the title of an episode of The Big Bang Theory. If it's a mathematical theorem, press the square button.
feel like we
if
should-
it's
we
an
should be
episode
okay with
of
this.
The
Are we
Big
ready?
Bang Theory, press the circle button.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll
let's
just steal it.
move. The Vengeance formulation. The parking spot escalation.
Yeah.
The four-color problem. The triangle inequality. The egg salad equivalence. The friendship theorem. What? The pulled groin extrapolation.
Oh, okay.
You only made a little bit.
Hey, we did pretty good. And we ended up positive in the
Look
end.
at that.
I like the Big Bang Theory. Finally, there's a show that treats me like an intellectual equal. Man, I cannot get this toast out of the toaster. Stupid fork. Get that toast out of there.
Oh, wait, what's that sound in the background? And it was
Here's one I like to call, nice to meet you, lady.
me.
Let's say Lady Gaga were on her way to another award ceremony, but this time sporting a kosher meat suit. If she wanted to keep it kosher, what crazy mode of transportation should she not use? A giant egg wagon, a giant wheelbarrow of flour, a giant rolling aquarium of syrup, or a giant motorized bathtub of milk?
Why do I feel like this is the question? This is going to be the question. So, meat. I'm thinking... Would it be eggs? Would be the correct answer. So, syrup wouldn't be in the backyard supply. Neither would milk, would it? I don't think so.
What was the other one?
Eggs wouldn't be. I think eggs is correct. And flour. I don't think it's this.
I don't think it's this either.
So we should go
Go
triangle.
with, yeah.
This answer is worse than some of the songs on Art Pop. Want to see the right answer? Mixing meat and dairy is definitely against kosher law.
Oh, not.
But everything else Lady Gaga does is
thought-
totally religiously acceptable. We've finished round one, and hopefully you'll do even better in the next round. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. And hint,
Yes,
hint,
it's
big
still out
cash
there.
prizes can be
We're
yours
not
if
totally
you find the wrong
stupid.
answer to the
Overgrown
game. Let's get back to the
backyard
action.
Supply store. Oh no, it's not. Last time Dad and I played together, both of them were in the first round.
Take a good look
I
at...
think.
I had a bad stream!
Same!
Which odd, super specific movie genre might Netflix use to categorize the film Eraserhead? Quirky dysfunctional families set in a bomb shelter, suspenseful clown movies inspired by true stories, gritty industrial horror films featuring mutant babies, or violent dark comedies based on board games.
None of those could be a supply store, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's not.
So what is... What's Eraserhead? I've never seen that. I'm gonna say it...
Watch your clock! David Lynch's 1977 classic film Eraserhead is set in a nightmarish industrial town where the protagonist has a son that looks like a mutant.
Andrew's on
Netflix doesn't
fire.
really have the gritty industrial horror films featuring mutant babies category yet, so I would just try looking for it under quirky romantic comedies.
I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss the wrong answer because we've missed at least one of them in the past 2 episodes.
It's
Maybe
time
3.
for a grisly situation.
A bear.
I'm pretty excited, and frankly a little scared that we're bringing a real live bear into the studio for this next question.
Sorry, Cookie. The dare had to drop out at the last second, so you got me instead.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so
So tell me...
who's the dummy?
Not me.
We don't get the bear?
Not you get me, Detty O'Brien, Dilly O'Brien's sister, who looks a lot like Dilly in a wig. That is actually a Ceteroturgeon who just looks...
Yeah. We don't need to explain it again. Just ask the bear question, Betty.
Okay. Which kind of dare
Bear
is the most cunning
bear
dare
in the world.
in the world? The polar bears,
Polar bears, black bears, brown bears,
or panda bears?
Panda bear.
Not panda bears. I know that's not it. And polar bears are not. It's either black or brown. I'm gonna say it's brown.
I think it's brown, but could any of this be...
No.
It's not a supply store, obviously, so
No.
you think
these
it's
are-
brown.
Yes, I think it's brown. It's either brown or black.
Yeah. So, what kind of bears would it be, though?
Because panda bears are endangered.
Mm-hmm.
And polar bears are only in the Arctic.
I was gonna say
And
polar
dying because,
global warming.
yes.
I was gonna say polar bears because, well, I mean, this was made in 2015.
Still,
Yeah.
it was pretty bad back then.
I was gonna say, well, I'm thinking polar bears because no one hunts bears in the Arctic.
We'll see, they can only swim for so long before they drown and die.
It's either brown or black. So you want to go
I
brown?
wanna go brown.
Okay. I mean, you've been doing good so far, so I'll wait a few seconds.
Brown bears, which grizzly bears are part of, are the most common and least endangered bears in the world.
Oh my gosh!
I suppose you want me to leave now.
Does a bear shit in the
Danger's on
woods?
freaking
Yes,
fire.
it does. I saw a bear in the woods when I was a little sapling. It was horrible. There's strays everywhere and it gets stuck in their fur. And there's bits of squirrel and salmon in their Oh, and the smell. It smells like...
The f*** is wrong with you? It was a rhetorical question. Get out!
Thank you. Thank you, Cookie.
Down to the sea.
All right, let's do it.
And on its way, you never forget your first sniff. If Coco Chanel's first perfume had set a precedent for what the first of anything should be called, what would be true? January 1st would be January 3rd, Rocky would be Rocky 5, Pope Francis would be Pope Francis the 7th, or your first child would be your 19th child.
I'm very confused about the question in general.
If anything should be called, what would be true?
What's a precedent?
Would you like me to Google it?
No, let's not cheat. Andrew had his phone ready. I always like to look at the question as if it were the wrong answer. It wouldn't be January, it wouldn't be Pope Francis, and it couldn't be your child. The only thing is Rocky and Rocky V. That's the only thing that makes sense for the wrong answer, but I still think it's like it wouldn't fit.
Coco's channel.
Ghost Channel.
So is this like a...
It's probably someone popular in 2015.
This is an all you question.
I'm gonna go Rocky.
Well, this is what would be true. And if you think
Well-
Rocky's the wrong answer...
I think it's the wrong answer to the game,
Oh, then go for it.
but I'm gonna wait. It's probably not.
Time is short!
And
The first fragrance sold by Coco Chanel back in 1921 was Chanel No. 5. So the first Rocky movie would be called Rocky 5. This numbering system was also used by another modern classic, Mambo
I thought it was
No.
the wrong
5.
answer to the game. Over.
I thought it would have...
Next, is
Not yet.
our children learning? I was watching a little Nick Jr. yesterday during my me time, and it
course.
seems like all their show titles are just nonsense words. Lalaloopsy, Team Umizoomi. Because every word in its title is an actual word in the English language, which of these Nick Jr. shows might be the most educational? The Backyardigans,
Oh, the
Gabba
Backyardigans,
Gabba,
'cause it's the
Wow Wow
backyard supply
Wubsy,
store,
or
right?
Bubble Guppies.
The backyard supply store.
yeah.
The backyardigans.
Oh, honestly. Bubble is a real word, obviously, and
Yes,
so is
we
Guppies.
did it.
Nick Jr.
Dude,
did
by
it.
the way, the
They titled
Backyardigans
an
was
entire
freaking
show using
lit.
actual
I love the
English.
Backyardigans. We love the Backyardigans as a kid.
Of course,
They were
that can
freaking
sometimes
great.
be misleading. I've tried to watch that
Now they're
Dora the
weird.
Explorer
Like, when you watch it
before,
back.
and half the time it sounds
But
like you're speaking
as a
a
kid, that was
completely different
awesome.
language.
They were great.
Not to destroy your childlike view of the world here, but Backyardigans aren't real things. But you know, it is a real thing. These cinder blocks that you just won, courtesy of the Overgrown Backyard Supply Store. Why mow your lawn when you can just fill it up with crap? This wrong answer of the game is worth $8,000 for you.
Let's
Nice
go.
job.
They could not have been subtle about that. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get through this and the Jack Attack round, and then we gotta do one more thing because that's how it works.
Open wide for Corn Blakes.
Cornflakes.
What might it sound like if Frosted Flakes mascot Tony the Tiger read the opening line of William Blake's famous poem, The Tiger? Tiger, tiger, burning bright. Tiger, tiger, proudly poised. Tiger, tiger, free and fast. Or Tiger, tiger, sugary sweet.
Yeah, X.
It's not sugary sweet. William Blake's famous poem, The Tiger.
Do you know William Blake? So probably O or square.
I think it's... Oh, I was gonna say triangle or O. Since we both agree on O, let's do
go
O.
with O.
Congratulations, Not. Why didn't you pick this? The first line of William Blake's The Tiger is Tiger, tiger, burning bright. Or in Tony the Tiger speak, burning bright. It's
Oh,
not a
like,
terribly
switches
long
it.
poem, but it takes Tony the
It's
Tiger
fine.
like 7 hours to read it out loud.
I'm confused. Like... Oh no, Jack! Alright, you know how it works. Just
Welcome
hope,
to the
let's just hope we
attack.
know the...
Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Exit stage. Right. You left what TV show before it finished? Good luck.
Who left the TV show before?
Oh! Why are you guessing all of them? Angel, we lose $2,000 for every wrong answer.
Onward.
Okay, so I think what it's asking is... So what'd you say again? Like what TV...
What characters left the TV show before it finished?
Oh, so Shelley Long left blank before it... Okay, I got it now. I'm not good with characters. I'm good with TV show names. Steve Carell. Freak. What is he from? Is he from Office Space?
No,
He's not?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Steve Carell. I don't think so. I think he was on the comedy. Yes! Nice!
Good comedy.
Who's
Donald
that?
Glover.
Glover. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I don't think so. Probably not. I think we should let this guy slide. Cause Heil? What's her name?
Eagle.
Don't. So are you confident in that, or did you just say it? Don't say something like that. Madden.
Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my gosh.
I
David Caruso. Was he part of The Walking Dead? Was David
I
Caruso?
think he was, actually.
Did he
so-
leave?
Yes.
Oh.
I think. I'm not sure.
Ah!
Our pride.
Dang it! Okay. It's probably part of Lost. I think it was Lost.
Yeah.
Was he part of The Walking Dead? I think so. Ah!
Our pride.
Oh, dude, that was terrible. It's fine. We're doing pretty good. Mishka Barton? An American Horror Story, I think. I bet everyone's like, how dare you not know the great Mishka Barton? I wanted to get the bill. I guarantee you, since we both thought of it, it's wrong. Can we just get the Jack Attack round over with? No, one more. Christopher Maloney. Was he part of Downton Abbey?
I think so, but I don't know.
Do you want to risk it?
Sure, we'd break even.
So
We
you,
got 2 right, and we
So-
only got 1 wrong so far.
so do you want to end up positive for sure? Or do you want to
I
guess?
don't care. This
You-
is your call.
So wait, who is it? Christopher Maloney. Are you confident?
No.
Okay, cool. Law and Order.
Throw it all in.
Yeah, it's Doctor Who.
No.
Hey, so what if there was an Asian guy named Doctor Who? And it was, hey, Doctor
all she
Who.
wrote. I've tried to lead my role as the
Hey,
host
you
of
did
You
pretty-
Don't Know
rank
Jack,
one.
but can never actually do it on account of
You
the
did pretty
curse
good.
that gypsy put on me.
All right,
This
what-
is my prison bell. Oh.
Hey, we didn't do that bad.
All right, see you next time.
Honestly, we didn't. That was probably our best round. All right, Andrew, you go get food. All right, I'll tell you what the wrong answer is and all that. Are you ready? From the other room. Great.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and for just 15 cents a day, you can give me 15 cents a day.
Oh, nice. He's Cookie Masterson, and you can give him 15 cents a day and ended up giving him 15 cents a day.
Ah.
You know how you usually give 15 cents a day and you can save a child's life? No, you're giving him 15 cents a day.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see.
Listen, don't worry. I find that most people enjoy playing alone.
All right.
And our wrong
Stop the
answer of the
crumbling.
game is brought to you by...
Neptune! Now that Pluto is out of the way, we're the last planet in the solar system. And that's kick-ass, right?
Try to choose the wrong answer brought to you by
man,
our
that's
sponsor to
great.
get
Okay, so
prizes and
Neptune.
cash.
Okay, so Neptune.
All right, let's
the
do
planet.
this thing.
Cool. So it's going to be something planetary, something that's glass, something that's blue, or the Greek god.
Right off the bat, the castaway in the hat. If Dr. Seuss's Horton the Elephant ended up stranded on Elephant Island, what might he say to put a positive spin on his situation? An island's an island no matter how underground. An island's an island no matter how devoid of air. An island's an island no matter how radioactive. Or an island's an island no matter how cold.
Okay, I have two things that it could be the wrong answer. Neptune's the farthest away from the sun, so it's cold. Or Neptune, I think, is one of the gas giants. Is it? It might not be, actually. You want to do cold? Because, you know, it's the farthest away from the sun. So, I think it makes sense. But I'll read the other one just in case. Devoid of air. Oh, wait. That means lack of air? Devoid? Oh, crap. Neptune wouldn't have oxygen. Or, well, space doesn't have air, so that wouldn't work. So, you want to...
Neither does Neptune, because Neptune's part of space.
Alright, so you want to do cold?
I kind of want to do devoid of air, just to see what happens.
Andrew. What is Elephant Island? Do you remember this?
Nope.
It wouldn't be radioactive.
It wouldn't be underground. Or it might be underground.
I'm thinking the correct answer is underground. How about this? We do... Do you want to do... Okay. We do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins, we do that one first. And if it's like legit wrong, and the other answer isn't right... Let's see. Are we thinking too much into this? I think we're thinking too much into this. So do you want to do cold or devoid of air?
I want devoid of air.
You want devoid of air?
Yes.
Okay. If it's wrong and not the wrong answer, and cold isn't correct, we're gonna exit and try again because it's the first question. So devoid of air is our...
Watch your... An answer's an answer, no matter how devoid of logic. Next time, try this. Elephant Island is
That's
a
the
mountainous
correct
island
answer.
off the coast of Antarctica. So yeah, it's pretty
It
cold.
wouldn't be radioactive or
Probably too
underground,
cold for
so-
elephants.
Okay, we're gonna continue because...
And they probably have to rename the book Horton Hears a Polar Bear Trying to Kill Him.
It wasn't the wrong... Wow, we looked way too into that. That's probably my bad. Being like, well, it's the first week of the sun.
Try this on for size. The best pet is a shamed pet. So you've probably seen this internet meme, dog shaming, where dog owners take pictures of their sad-looking dogs next to handwritten notes about what they did wrong. I peed on my owner's pillow. Stuff like that. What note would you not see in a dog-shaming picture of Cujo? I trapped a woman and her child in a car. I killed a police officer. I killed an alcoholic neighbor. Or, I ate the little boy who owns me. Here's what you meant to pick. In both the book and the movie, Cujo traps a woman and her child in their car and kills several
What did he
people,
not
including
do?
a neighbor and
That's
a
not the
police
question.
officer. But the entire family that owns him is actually out of town during his rampage. If you ask
I know
me,
those
they're
were
the ones who
Neptune.
should
I know
have to
those go to
pose for a
Neptune, so
shaming
it's not-
picture. We left town
You just gotta think,
improperly
if
caging our
we
dog, and he murdered a
don't hit
bunch of
negative
innocent people.
$4,000, we're definitely going to
Hilarious.
get positive because the least a wrong answer is positive.
Disco 3.
That's what we're doing right now.
So it's
Here's
fine,
one for you.
honestly.
There's melanoma on that pigskin. Suppose you're at a University of Virginia or UVA football game and the students start doing the wave. If the UVA students' wave acts like the sun's UVA waves, how will the wave look? The crowd will make many short ripples. The crowd will make a few longer ripples. The crowd will make some long and some short ripples. Or the crowd will raise their hands at once, making a flat line.
Not the flat line.
No.
I think it's short ripples. I think that's correct. But will they also make long ripples?
That is the question.
And also, could this connect to Neptune? I don't think it could. You want to do short and long, short or long?
I'm a psychologist, not a scientist.
Dang. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna do short and long, because that's what I picked.
Really?
It's short,
It was
isn't it?
begging to be picked. The sun's UVA rays are referred to as long wave rays, while UVB rays are called short wave rays, and UVC rays are even shorter. The longer waves are what make UVA rays penetrate deeper into your skin and the earth. So that's
We're doing
why people
great.
who start the wave are always shirtless and covered in body paint, for protection. And here I thought they were just assholes.
Alright, let's get into it.
Why not try? It's not a tuma, but it is a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 phrases. For each one, tell me if it's a lesson from the book All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten, or one of the American Film Institute's top 100 movie quotes of all time.
We're gonna fail.
If it's a kindergarten
Gonna end up
lesson,
negative.
press the square button. If it's a
Okay,
classic
if
movie
it's
quote,
basic
press
kindergarten.
the
If it's
circle
not,
button. We good?
Cool.
Here we
That's
go.
what I'm going with.
A boy's best friend is his mother. Clean up your own mess.
That's
Keep your friends close, but your enemies
a
closer.
movie quote.
Say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. Play fair. No wire hangers ever.
That's
After all, tomorrow is another day.
Let's go!
Show you the money.
We did better than the
but
Big
not
Bang
all of it
Theory
because
would.
you weren't perfect.
How did we do that? We just ended up positive.
Okay, one more bonus question.
Andrew,
Here we go. Movie quote or kindergarten lesson. A census
ceased to
taker
amaze
once
me.
tried
That was
to
all
test
you.
me.
So
I
I was like,
ate his liver with some fava beans and a
except for
nice
2 of them.
Chianti. You give up?
And you knew that. I
It's
just didn't
both.
pass.
Trick question.
The
First
first
one we got wrong. I thought that was you answering.
Let's try. How do you draw a Carl's Jr.? Which of these restaurant chains' logos does not contain an image described by the restaurant name itself? Red Lobster's, the Cheesecake Factory's, Planet
Planet
Hollywood's, or
Hollywood. That
Buffalo
would be
Wild
a
Wings?
Neptune. Neptune the planet. You want to do that? Please be right.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. There's a lobster in the Red Lobster logo, a planet in the Planet Hollywood logo, and a buffalo
Okay, I knew
in the
all
Buffalo
of them.
Wild Wings logo. But there's
I
nothing
think we got it.
cheesecake or factory related depicted in the Cheesecake Factory logo. which is why I never eat there. Is it a cheesecake restaurant? Is it a factory? How the heck am I supposed to know what I'm getting myself into? I think you're a little lost in space.
Yeah!
You won't be for
We
much
finally got
longer
both of
because
them.
you
Yes,
just won
let's go.
this globe of Neptune. You can't tell one uninhabitable area of frozen methane from the next without it.
Okay,
Today's
now
wrong
everything
answer
has
of the
to be right.
game is worth a tidy
4,000, let's
4,000
go.
bucks. There you go.
So now all we have to think about. I like it when the wrong answer is earlier in the game.
Round one is in the books.
Question
And you
one
haven't even
showed,
broken a
I
sweat.
overthink
Don't
every
forget, all the
question
questions
until the
in
wrong
round two
answer
are
shows
worth
up.
double.
So
Now get out there and make me
we're doing
proud.
pretty good actually. We're not doing half bad. I need to do this with Dad. Dad and I team up, but then after that we go back to our rivalries, mainly Grammy and
Here's
I.
a good one. Epic Jail.
Epic Jail.
Which of these Batman villains would most likely end up in the prison from Orange is the New
crap.
Black? Penguin, Poison Ivy, Joker, or Mr. Freeze?
Mr. Freeze. I'm thinking Poison Ivy or Penguin.
Orange is the New Black is set in a female prison, and Poison Ivy is the only female
Let's
Batman
go.
villain here.
I thought like because
I get so
know a lot of
confused
Orange
with that
is the New Black. There
series.
was
Is
lot
it a
of,
drama or is it a comedy? I mean, there are a
I
lot of
think
heavy,
one of them was,
meaningful
like-
scenes, but
I
on
think
the
it
other
started off
hand, there's a
seductive
dude who
women,
dresses
and I
up
was
like
like,
a
oh,
bat.
was-
I saw a whole bunch of women.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey
I
bang.
don't know if it was.
Here we have energy in its most tasteless form. I like the types of
Water.
questions that leave a waxy film in my mouth.
Cookie fortune,
I like the joke there, Christian Masterson, but
Okay. Let's read this sucker. To err is human, to forgive divine. Okay, which of these baseball scores describes a shortstop in need of divine forgiveness? E1, E3, E6, or E9?
you want to do E3? Okay, I'm just waiting.
What? No. This would have worked. In baseball scoring, the pitcher is numbered 1, the catcher 2, first baseman 3, second baseman 4, third baseman 5, and the shortstop is 6. And the E is short for error. But don't look for forgiveness
error
from me,
6.
buddy. You'll just have to live with your error, your millions of dollars, the endless parade of women, but
I
not
actually
my
was gonna go with
forgiveness.
E3, but I thought it was the numbering. I thought it was like. I actually didn't think it was the numbering. I just want to go with E3 for some reason. Whatever.
Coming up next, low-hanging fruit. If retailer Lane Bryant started pairing their plus-sized clothing with full-bodied red wines for an enhanced shopping experience, what might they advertise? The Chianti collection, the Beaujolais collection, the Sauvignon Blanc collection, or the Petite Syrah collection?
They're broad. It wouldn't be petite. They're plus. I think it's.
Hello?
Either square or circle.
I want to say circle.
Oh, I wanted to say square. We'll go circle though, because you've been on fire recently, so we'll go with
Wait, let
circle.
me see square again.
It's like bougie. It looks like bougie. B-O-Ju. Let's go with circle.
I'm going circle.
Because I was torn between square and circle.
Here's another trivia question for you. You know what Blanc means? It doesn't mean red. Where's that confounded right answer? Don't let the name fool you. The Petite Syrah grape produces one of the most robust, full-bodied red wines. Perfect for a full-bodied
Really?
woman in a plus-sized red dress.
Petite.
The enhanced shopping experience would also feature the salespeople engaging you in heavy conversation
messed up.
over weighty topics.
I love Nine. It's great.
Say hello
Right.
to Uber Scary.
Oh no.
So I started using Uber, you know that private car service app? Because I refuse to hail a cab like a chump. The only time I stretch my arm out anymore is to high-five my Uber driver. A person who has my information but I don't know at all. Hey! Which cab driver should Uber not hire? Because he's a mass murderer. Latka Gravis, John Winger, Archie Bunker, or Travis Bickle?
Do we know? What do you want to go with? I want to go with Travis Bickle. Travis Bickle.
Not much time left. Travis Bickle is the serial killer played
Let's
by
go!
Robert De Niro in Martin Scorsese's 1976 classic film Taxi Driver. I find the whole mass murderer cab driver stereotype offensive. Just because somebody wants to make an honest living murdering people doesn't mean there's secretly some crazy wacko who drives complete strangers around the city for money.
I mean, even though Travis Bickle did that, the only reason I know that is because I heard him say that. I don't know that.
This one's called O-U-S-O-B. I love when people just use initials instead of a first name. J.K. Rowling, T.S. Eliot, others. Okay,
TJ
shape
Eckelberg.
up, because this one could be worth extra points if you get it right.
It's the book that twists
Oh
into
no,
one.
I'm terrible at these. Question.
Put these people in the following order. The actor from the Hughleys, the author of Lady Chatterley's Lover, the mystery man who hijacked a 727 in 1971 and then escaped by parachute. DB, DL, DH, DL, DH, DB, DH, DB, DL, or DL,
Okay.
DB, DH.
So the actor from the Hughleys, who do you think it is? DB or DL?
DL?
Because as you see, triangle and X both end in DH, and they usually put that, one of those are the correct answers because, you know, yeah. So,
Really, which one
the
came first?
author of Lady Chartey's Lover, would that be DL or DB?
I want to say it might be DL. So let's try triangle.
Yeah, I want to go with triangle. Alright, let's hope we got it.
What a DB. Allow me. D.L. Hughley starred in the Hughleys, D.H. Lawrence wrote Lady Chatterley's Lover, and D.B. Cooper is the name used for a mystery hijacker from the early 70s who was never caught. Ah, the 70s, when all you needed to get away with a crime was a
not
parachute.
I mean, we didn't know regardless. Alright, let's hope we get a good Jack Attack round.
Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then.
Thank
Here's your clue. Let's get it con. What film did these actors con their way through? Blank.
So, when did they... Let's get it con? So would that be... When did they do good or when did they do... Con means bad, but it sounded like he said when did they get their stardom, you know? I don't know. Were you confident or did you just say it? Sorry, that was probably right. I hit it. I was going to. See, because if you second guess yourself even a second, it's gone. That's what I did. Nicolas Cage, okay. We should know Nicolas Cage.
Who's Nicolas Cage again?
He's a popular actor, that's all I know. It's not on in 1967. I thought it was Casino. I'm not gonna blow him up. Andrew, stop. I'll place it right here so if you're like freaking confident, just hit the button. Okay, I am taking the control of me. Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio. Alright. Okay. Baby. Well, I just blew another bugs. Matt Damon. What do we rate? 2-1. I feel like that. We're already in the negative, so.
That's the game!
Yeah!
I'm something of a con man myself. Once
I
I ran
actually
this
see this
scam
as
where I posed as the
we
host
won.
of a fake game show. I would
We did
promise
better
the players
than you,
all
than
sorts
Granny
of
and I,
money for
because
answering
you missed the wrong
trivia
answer,
questions
and we
correctly.
did it.
But once the game ended, I
That's
would
a
just
winner,
pocket
Michael.
the
And
money
plus,
and
the
run
past
off.
few episodes we existed.
Anyway.
So, you don't know Jack, and we actually do know nothing. We know wrong answers. I mean, those are pretty obvious, though. The Backyardigans and, what was the other one? Planet Hollywood. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Andrew, for joining. I know you hate trivia, but thank you. And we'll see you guys next time. What?
I do hate trivia.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, yeah, it was fun, but no.
No.
Okay. See you next time, everyone.